Okay, I'm inside Juniper Pole Cave. I just crawled out of there. And I'm gonna keep going through here, see if I can find anything else before I leave. This is a difficult cave. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies that I'm gonna skip for my own safety and convenience. But I think I've done a lot of it so far. Yep, see, here's another little dead end, in case you can't tell. Ooh, there's something suspicious. See if I can get back in here. Because... oh, another dead end. Alright, never mind. Check it out. There's a way down there. Not sure if I feel like crawling down there. Oh, wow. Look at this. Hold on. Wow. Nice little ceiling. Alright, now let's see if I can get over here by the skylight again. The skylight's kind of scary from the outside. It's dark enough down here you can't see down, but it's not really that far. Just enough it would hurt really bad if you fell through. Alright, so there's the skylight, just big enough for people to get through. Now, I came up here to the left, but I see a way over here to the right. I think I'm feeling a little brave. Let's see if I can get through here. Or not. Oh, what the heck? This is it dead. Oh, duh. I'm one off. Okay. Yeah, so this isn't the way I came up. I came up on the other side over there. But let's go ahead and go down here. I have to take off my backpack so I can fit. Turn around and go feet first. Alright. Hope this isn't as tight as it looks. Oh well. Okay. Interesting. Not even sure if this is a dead end, but I'm not. Where am I going? Whoa. Huh. Oh wow, there's a nice cave over here. Might be too hard for me. Alright, let's see what I can do back here. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm going to fit through here or not, but I'll try. Jeez. Once I get through this tight crawl, I want to show you something. Oh, there we go. Wow, this is a nice little cave. So let me sit down. Take a look at the wall here. Look at that. All that shiny stuff growing on the wall. Oh, look how flat the floor is here. Wow. All right. Oh wow, I see something white. It could be a sensor. Oh wow, or just trash. You know what? I'm not gonna go much farther. The ceiling's getting too low. Oh wow. I think I'm at the dead end for real anyway. Yeah, that's a sensor. Okay. Wow, the cave obviously curves around to the right. Huh. Yeah. The floor is so easy. But the ceiling is still low. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's a camera. Oh yeah, it's a dead end. Oh no, it curves around to the left. Well, forget it. Either way, I'm not going any farther. Forget this. Before I go back, wow. Look at the color of the ceiling. It's amazing how the floor is just black, but the ceiling, it's got all this shiny stuff on it. Huh, interesting. Wow. Interesting how the cave's made of layers here. You know, if it was sedimentary rock, it's easy to say, okay, start at the bottom, work our way up. But this isn't sedimentary rock. This is a lava tube. So it pretty much all formed in a short amount of period of time. Probably a few months, depending on the cave system. Could be years. So it still has layers, but definitely a little different time scale from the Grand Canyon. There's a reason they call it the Grand Canyon, though. Because it's a canyon. And it's grand. That's easy to remember. All right, here we go. But yeah, look at the ceiling, how rough it is. Man, make sure you wear a helmet here, or watch your head, or wear a helmet and watch your head at the same time. Crazy enough to work. Well, I thought the floor was flat, but I managed to trip over the one rock that's down here. Isn't that special? All right. Let's see if I can get through here. It's funny, in the middle where people have been going, the floor is pretty smooth, but you look over there, the cave's actually very rough. So try not to befoul that. It's supposed to be like that. All right, now let's see if I can go up here. I got my backpack off again, so I can crawl through here, fit through the tight spots. Okay, see if I can get over here to the right. I came from the left. I'm in a three-way, you know. To the left is the skylight. To the right is the east entrance, which is the easier entrance. See if I can fit through here, though. It's gonna be a bit of work to crawl through here. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go up from here. I think I can get up, but I'm not sure. Well, if I have to, I'll turn around and go back the way I came. Oh man. This cave is work. Well, I need the exercise, so it's cool. Okay, yeah, here's the big room. Huh, cool. So over there is the skylight. See all that greenery? Over there is kind of a dead end, depending on how skinny you are. Now, I just need to decide, do I want to squeeze in there or try to go over the top? I think if I stand up, I can squeeze over here easily enough. Wow. So this is awesome. Pan up. So it's like a ledge here. I think I already went through this part here. And then over the top up there. Wow. Let's see if I can squat down and look underneath. If there's anything interesting under here. I think I need to be under here anyway. Yeah. Well, let me go forward a bit. Man, it smells in here. Honestly, I think I'm breathing bubonic plague or something from the rat droppings. Yeah. Yeah. So this over here to the right, this is the way I came in. This is the way out. And to more cave. The east entrance to the cave is not at the east end of the cave. So once I get to the entrance, I'm going to keep on going to the other side. Do it all in one video. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's hard to see the way out, but I see natural light, so I can just follow the natural light out. Hold on a second. Yeah, so straight ahead there, that's the way I came in. I came up basically around that rock. Now, I think there's a way around the rock, though, to the other side of the cave. Let me see if I can fit through here. I'll have to go back up and out in the way I came. Ah, geez, that's going to be a serious crawl through there. I think that's going to be too hard for me. So I'm going to go up and around. It's funny, I think that's the way I came. That doesn't mean I want to go back that way. Wow, this cave is filthy. It's rat droppings everywhere. Wow. Yeah, the entrance is to the left. I'm gonna see if I can go around here to the right. Although the funny part, keep in mind, I'm basically on top of a ledge. So I need to be careful not to have my ankle fall down there. All right. Wow. Okay. So I just came through there. On the other side of this rock pile, that's the east entrance. That's the easiest way in and out. Of course, there's natural light from the entrance. Before I worry about that, let's see what's over here. Yeah, that's going to be too hard for me. You could crawl back there if you're feeling brave. It's weird that I haven't seen much in here. All right. Huh. Yeah, okay, well, definitely too small for me to go over here. Good to know. So let me turn around so you can look around. Look how the ceiling is pretty nice here. There's the entrance, the east entrance. All right, now, see how much farther I can go east. I'm facing north right now, obviously. All right, here we go. Boy, this cave is fun, but dang, it's work. Whew. All right, but yeah, I know some experienced cavers who'd like to come to this one. Basically, anyone who actually owns a caving helmet. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go much farther here. The floor is flat, but the ceiling's coming down. Wow. Yeah. Got ourselves a genuine bona fide dead end over here. Well, whoa. Oh, what the heck. I just had like 3 rocks shift under my weight. I didn't know I was that heavy. Alright, here we go. Actually, I weigh about 180 right now without the clothes. But I got my clothes on. I got several flashlights, camera rig. Probably way over 200 pounds with all that stuff. I'll have to weigh myself sometime. Oh, this is cool. Look at the shape of that. Interesting. Okay, well. As soon as I figure out how to get over these rocks, I'm done with this cave. Huh, there's another sensor. So it looks like they have at least 3 sensors in this cave. What is recording sound? Okay, the password is 1, 2, 3. That's all I know. Alright. Cool. Alright. So. The funny part is, I don't know what time I need to leave by. I need to go. After this cave, I need to check on that. Make sure I'm not here too late. That'd be kind of silly. Alright, there we are. There's Juniper Pole Cave.